Hello everyone. Hi, my name is Precious Nwafor. I'm exactly 20 years old. I've been in Boston, Massachusetts all my life. I grew up. We grew up here, but originally we're from Africa. But my mom had me when she first got into America in 1995. I have six siblings I live with. I live with my sister Victoria, my sister Gloria, and my little sister Christine, and us all of it. And then my little brother lives in Quincy, Massachusetts. Um, as those as I was as was, let me explain. So me and my family, we do get along actually a lot. We try to talk that much, but so as I was growing up, my mom always told me to be a good person and to to make sure you're you're not gonna make sure that you always do well in school because education is key. She also preached to me that you should treat people the way they want to be treated. So I always believe that you have to be able to respect people and treat people as they want to be treated. Growing up as a younger age, I went to a lot of high schools, a lot of schools. I went to like eight. We lived in like eight. We lived in eight different cities, like Rockland, Brockton, Holbrook, Randolph, High Park, Dorchester. We lived in like a whole bunch of areas, so we moved around. So I had a lot of schools, but since we lived in Randolph for 7 years, so we went to my high school. My middle school was Donovan High School, Donovan Middle School, and JFK UMass because my mom JFK middle school because I didn't do so well the first time. My mom says I had to repeat a sixth grade, so I graduated college when I was 18. I graduated high school when I was 18 years old. Um, so as I was doing, I did in seventh grade I did pretty well. Um, I got honor rolls all the time, and I got so much awards in my house right now. As I was growing up, my mom always told me do well in school, and I did well in school. And she always be happy with me because I always come home with good grades. I always come home on time. I make sure I do everything for her, and as I was saying, so when I was in school, that I always try to stay out of trouble, but trouble was always able to find me. So I try to make sure to stay out of trouble, be able to like stay upright and be able to do a lot of good stuff. So here's a picture of my mom. She's gorgeous. I love my mom. Wait, let me get a better lighting quick. There it is. There's a picture of my mom. I love her to death. She's my life and everything. I protect her no matter what. I always try to make sure I do everything for her. Every time she asks, every time like she wants something, I do it no matter what. Here's also a picture of my siblings. Um, so in the far left is my sister Rose. Then my next sister is Gloria. Then that's my aunt right there, and that's my little sister Christine. And then the fall off here, that's my sister Victoria. I'll live with them. It's so crazy living with four sisters because everything has to be done. Like they always want so much from me. I always try to make sure. I always try to make sure I do the. I always try to make sure I help them out when I can. I always try to like do what I can to make sure it's possible. Also, my brother's name is actually Thank God, so everyone doesn't believe me when I say my brother's name's Thank God. They'd be like, "Oh my goodness, your brother's name's Thank God." I was like, "Yes, yes, it is." So I always try to do my best. I always try to stay out of trouble, and I always try to be a good person. So here's a picture of my this is my family when my brother graduated from college. So this is a picture of them right now. That's my mom, my brother, and my dad. We don't live with my dad anymore, so we live with my mom. So I just try to do the best I can. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for listening. And have a good semester. I've been at Quincy for 2 years. I'm gonna go to computer science, and I'm gonna do computer science, and I'm gonna transfer to UMass Dartmouth. So I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you guys for listening, and be blessed.